Yeah, the Kairos are a pain. I mean, I'll show you Crimson in a minute, but yeah, I'm kind of stuck there as well. It's a slog. That's a polite way of putting it. You just want it to be over. Okay, we're going to have a bit of fun here because I don't know if my opponent... Well, I don't know if I'm going to auto-deploy or not. You know what? I don't want to do a big build-up and not know, so... I'm actually just going to have a sneak peek, which I don't normally do. Let me have a sneak peek. Yeah, it's the same as last round. We're doing good. Okay. With that in mind, let me show you JJ's opponent. Okay, we're up against Lenkegamine. Yeah, Lenkegamine. Sorry, mate. I don't know how to say your name. You got JKR. Cool. Same as last guy. Moving on. As far as GP scores, I'm on top in most of the character scores, just behind on the fleet. More Zetas by about 9. Sorry, by 11 even. I've got 11 more Gear 13s. And when you break those down, I've got 3 Relic 7s to his 1. He's got 3 6s to my 0. I've got 5 Relic 5s to his 0. And I've got 7 Relic 4s to his... well, 4 or below to his 0. So, interesting little breakdown. Then speed mods... 225 pluses to his 0, 1020 pluses to his 2, 32 15 pluses to his 19. He does come out on top on the offense scores though. He has got 6 offense mods of 4% or higher to my 2. So, little advantage for him there. So, let's bring him on. Let's see how we're getting on. And let me bring the ball back up. Fish. Well, I just full cleared and the lowest banners I did was 65. That is full protection health for a team of 5, and I only did that once as the lowest. Very efficient round for you then. Well done. Okay, we have rolled over. So that's a relief. There's no bugginess as far as that goes. So we've got JKR and the Ewoks up top. We've got Emperor Palpatine and Grievous down the bottom. On defense, we got Newt with Dooku, got Phoenix. It's the kind of stuff we like to see. Down the bottom, we've got Crew First Order, and we've got Padme. No big surprises here. So, what we're going to do, we're going to start this off the way I like to do things. In you come, Dukester. Let's get a stun on that, Dukester. Let's do that. It's a bit of a risk here, but... Okay, I do feel the need to confess something here. I meant to do that against Phoenix. Oops. Okay, so that went as bad as it could go. We'll probably lose that because of... Well, maybe we won't lose, but that was just embarrassing. Okay, so we've got to deal with the preload. Great start. So I'm glad I'm playing on JJ. If this had been one of my other accounts, I'd have been more upset. Let's go here. No, we don't want that Arc. Asajj. We got any more Seppies I can just chuck in here? Or have I lost them all? Got what? Give me a tank. Stormtrooper Han. Get in here. Oh, hang on, no, Mace. Yeah, I'm chuckling a little bit as well, because we've got Fish in the chat here who's been talking about how really efficient he's been, and then here's me just clicking on the wrong team and doing a solo. Alright, have that. That was the worst bit, yeah, Liam. I know. I didn't loot. I just assumed I'd clicked on Phoenix. Okay, let's do that. Assume nothing, you must, Obi-Wan. Okay, have that, Asajj. You're going to be the Dooku of this team. Bye-bye. Yeah, you just keep taunting for me, Mace, if you can. Ooh, okay, that was a bit rough. Let's get you out from stealth. We don't like that. Bang, bang. AoE. Yeah, Dooku could wrap me here. Let's see if we can get a nice big hit there. Nice. And then extortion. Tapper. Bye-bye. 33. We cleaned it up. Worst bit is I still need a counter to this, but alright, I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. Okay. Hope you're having fun, folks. Alright, Geos. In you come, buds. Gonna have to get a drink in between these rounds. Okay, smack that. Let's get rid of hooks if we can. Gonna say Red Trooper will get a bit angry. Ooh, saying that, not that angry. All in on red then. How about red? Let's go for Stormtrooper. Basic. You're basic. Let's just get rid of it. Let's see, who do we want? Shall we go for crew? Let's go for crew. Wait, I see, he's only gear 12, so he's not at that annoying level he can be at Relics. He could still take a turn or two. Might have to wait for Spy's big hit, but yeah. OG Kyle has still got a great place in this game, hasn't he? You have to laugh at it, how a character that old can still do some good. Even if it is only certain situations. I did the solo with him last round. I think it was the Murd Bears. Yeah, just waiting for this cooldown. We're getting there slowly. It'd be nice if we had a stun or something in the kits, but we don't. Yeah, if it's an auto set, then a little bit trashy, innit? Right, Spy's getting ready, surely. There we are. Full banners? 65. Gonna say, no drops. Alright, Padders. What are we doing with you, Duck? You know, that kind of feels a waste for Bad Batch. I'm going to take Shakim. Probably overkill, but why not? It's only Phoenix at the top. I mean, I've got Padme and I'm not planning on using her right now. Let's go for Annie. I kind of got a bit worried then. I've seen all them clips of Annie with Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron whacking people, and I thought, hang on, it isn't that hard. Right, everyone, get a bit of health back. 59, what would have been, so yeah, 64. I was going to say, it's a bad day for you if you don't get to use Cup, I would suspect. Alright, we've got Veers at the back. So, honestly, I'm torn where I want to use my Bad Batch. I think this could be more fun. Let's do it. Actually, I'll take out Omega. Just do a foursome. Let's do that on Piet. And let's do that. And that. You gotta love some of these deaths just with the true damage. 66. Oh, okay. The ult has Cup on Din, use Geo's, OG Carlo, and Veton to do all the work. Pretty solid attack, that. I'm gonna say Veton's just a tune I haven't found a home for, so it's good to see some people are finding use. This should be enough. Right, let's go for Ezra first. $68. I say we've kind of made up for those bad losses before, or that first bad loss. Okay. I wouldn't mind, but if say he looks at GA history and he sees Dooku solo, I think he honestly thought that Rallic 2 Dooku could take on my Rallic 6 plus reinforcements. He's going to look so egotistical. Okay. I don't know what I think about it. I've got one fleet. Let's send in the Geos. I've said it before, I'm having a fun time. I kind of like getting JJ out of the way early, because I know people end up doing their own GAC, so it just means that I can just sort of get the goofy one out of the way while other people aren't really here. At least while some people aren't here, shall we say. Let's do that. Bye-bye Houndstooth. And we get a Soaker out. That might be a bit greedy, but nope, nearly. Yeah, I can't heal up. Might as well just poof it. As in poof. 66. Normally I have a plan of Geos on one team, OG Kylo 1, the next then make a team of like EP Cup Veton, sometimes Thrawn. Okay. I can't say I've ever known Cup to go with the Emperor, but then again though, I'm not a Cup aficionado. You know, I do kind of miss the feats. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad they didn't keep feats in where it's like, use Qui-Gon Jinn and Darth Maul in the team. You know, they were ridiculous, but I kind of miss the ones where it was like, oh yeah, you know, clear X amount of territories. It's like, oh, I haven't got anything now. But yeah, final score, I didn't actually show that. Or I didn't focus on it. 1034 to 0, so if this guy can't actually clear my Grievous, he's got a shot. JKR maybe as well. I mean, JKR could get hold, but I'm not going to hold my hopes up. No Rallics, but it may frighten him. May not. Okay. Let me put this screen on a minute. Okay. JJ, you were done for the day. Let's put this on a minute. Let me get a drink. Well, not so much a drink, but a glass. I went out for me tea on my dinner. And, yeah, after a couple of pints of dark fruit, I feel like I want something to just cleanse my palate. Okay. Yeah. Let's say if I was going to use Cup, it'd definitely be in a Padme team. I wouldn't say he works everywhere, personally. Alright. Like I say, I'm not the expert. Crimson up against Nathan. Again, simple name. Not much to say there, so here he is. Nathan, no GLs. So that's 2 in a row for Crimson. And nothing else meta either. So, no Gas, no Darth Revan, Jedi Knight Revan even, no Malik. Well, no Malik if you haven't got the other 2, I guess. No Gas. I'm not surprised there's no Executor at this point, so... That-wise... Quite a bit of difference. Again, I've got the Zeta advantage. I've got all the GP advantages. Ralik's a bit more balanced. I've got 3 Ralikates to a 0, but... We're equal on 7s, he's ahead on 6s and 5s. Quite a way on 5s, to be fair. 30 to 14, well done there. But I'm ahead on my 4s and below. Really, that's just a sign that I haven't taken things up to 5. I do need to work on that. As far as speeds, yeah, quite a bit of night and day difference again. 10, 25 pluses to 0, 35, 20 pluses to 3, 90, 15 pluses to 22. But he has got the offense advantage. 10 at 4% or higher compared to my 8. So, with all that in mind, let's see how things are going on. Want me to say that, Inferno? Nor in Terror. Let's go there. Got to be said, there's quite a few bits in the kit. There we go. Sith enemies. Thanks, fish. I'm going to say, I just couldn't think why it was. Yeah, so Sith enemies can't gain bonus turn meter. So, yeah, bonus turn meter is bonus turns. And I was looking in the wrong place. I was looking at Revan's kit and his mouth. Cheers for that, fish. But yeah, that explains it. Alright, so... what we're going to do here, I think... that is screaming at Imperial Troopers. Especially at Rowlet level. I'm thinking there we could do SLKR solo. Yeah, I feel like I needed a kit dictionary at that point. I was like, who's actually the one doing that? Yeah, we're going to stick with that plan. There won't be anything too big back there, so... let's see. Let's get Slacker out first. Even if he's got something reasonably big, I've got quite a bit left myself, so I can afford to do it. Right, we're going to have to waste a basic here. Let's stun Kenobi. And can we get JKA out? Ooh, nearly. How about JK? Get Padders out now. And we're in the clear. Ooh. Dancing with me a bit, but you ain't got much going for you here. Cheating's always on offense, or on their offense. It's never on their defense. And a clear sign is usually what you see in your GA history. So, like I say, you'll see teams that just can't beat other teams. Yeah, like Fish says, someone sending in a level 80, 85 Gear 1 Mace to beat a DR. There will be less obvious examples, but there are cases like that. Well, if he's beating something on your defense, yeah. I don't know what you put on defense, but if you're looking and thinking, I don't know what could have beaten that, then yeah, that's that kind of thing. Here we go. I don't like using the imps here, but it is a classic counter, so I don't not like it. It's just, I feel like I could have used them somewhere else. Let's do that. Like I say, it's all on attack shooting. Alright, let's get Talia out. Yeah, very comfortable that. Okay, let's go for the next one. What if you're hidden for me? Darkin and Imperial Super Commando. Oh no, Gar Saxon. Alright, I'll take that one back. Okay. Eh? I've got no real opinion here. Oh, relics. Some people are like that. They find niche counters. I want to find a home for my First Order as well. I can't believe someone's using Gar Saxon lead. Empire allies gain 50% counter chance and 40% defense. Whenever an Empire ally uses a basic attack, they recover 5% health. Whenever another ally attacks during an enemy turn, Gar Saxon has a 100% chance to assist. Yeah, that could be annoying. I'm not going to dismiss it, but I'm going to just keep it in the back of my mind for now. Strange not having Vader there. Okay, I've got a button. Hey, you can see what I've got. So, CLS. My gut is thinking the best CLS counter I've got would be... It's not a full CLS team as we know it, so maybe use First Order here. And then... Ooh, but saying that, I could use First Order there. Because if I put hooks in there, it would prevent counterattacks. Both of those would be good for hooks. I've got GOs, yeah. Actually, that would be good against... Yeah, that'd be good with GOs, wouldn't it? Because only CLS can get around the taunt, maybe... Yeah, Spies Relic too. You think your opponent's won already and I crashed watching? Okay. I'm assuming you'll find out in a minute. Do that on the Bounty Hunters. Only downside I can see of doing that, if they get the contract, which they've got a bit of power in them to get, then they're all going to be able to avoid taunt, which means they could go for wherever they want. Personally, I think that's a risk for Geos. Yeah, if it was Bosk lead, I'd back you on it. But I think Django lead, that's asking a lot for Geos. I mean, I was watching Endel Beal this morning, I think, and I'm looking and thinking, he lost using Django against Geos, but he didn't have Bosk. I think if he'd had Bosk, it would have worked. Kaleri, some of the niche counters in this game truly are ridiculous, like, this team works 100% against Shap team, whereas Shap team is exactly 331 speed and 5 that's exactly yeah. I get your point. It's not always an exact science. I am going to stick to my guns here. I think that Geos make sense more on the CLS just because there aren't that many ways to get around one toon. Zam doesn't, but she does have a Zeta. I love that, by the way, Carnage. We're going to try it here. We've got 2 relics. I don't think the rest are bad. Obviously, they're only gear 12, but hopefully it's enough just to soak a few hits anyway. If worst comes to worst, Sunfat can taunt. Don't forget, it's not a full CLS team. It's not like 3-pack and... what's his face? 3PO. Alright, come on, basics. Again, more basics. Got rid of the taunt. Okay. You win, fish. Yeah, I honestly just don't see Geos beating that, so... I stand by my decision not to take him in there, but they could have probably taken on something down back here. Yeah, no CLS for me. That's the issue there. I've got Treya, and I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with her. It's not a big Treya, but I'm thinking... I feel like Hooks has got to go against one of these, and... Rex is screaming out for me. Yeah, Malik's on defense. Let's get the first order in. I've got a few first order left. I haven't got a Kylo solo option, so we can afford to throw him in. Let's do it. I feel like this is probably the best place for it. Let's go for Shaq. There we go. So it won't counter now, even if Hooks is not boundless or whatever it is. Get that up. AoE. Done. Let's see if we can get some health back. Or protection. I'll take that. Thank you, Hooks. Bye-bye, Rex. Yeah, that wasn't a great last round, I'll hold my hands up, but... Yeah, I honestly thought we'd do better, just for the fact that there wasn't the mass AoE from 3PO and Chewie, and 3PO wasn't there with the exposers. But yeah, still didn't go right. I've got two teams that I'm thinking here. Because we have got quite a bit in some ways, but not a lot in others. We've got our own Shaq clones. We've got JKR, we've got Palpatine. And if it came to it, Ewoks. We've got Traya as well, so there are options here. It's just picking the right places. And I'm thinking Traya makes sense here. So I'm going to do that. Just not as comfortable as I would like now. I feel like I've lost a bit of wiggle room. We'll take Talon in just for see how she gets on. And why not Sith Assassin as well? Could have taken Savage in, but I'm going to say, just for giggles, take Assassin. Alright, so pass that over to Scion. Stealth, why not? Do a drain. That's the plan, Fish, that's the plan. Catch you around. Bring down the pain. Okay, so Saxon's not looking great. Do that. Do that. Ooh, okay, get rid of that. Oh, okay, yeah, it is a little bit weird seeing this on GA. If anything, it's kind of what threw me in a little bit as far as... Yeah, you'd expect Veer's lead, but I'm guessing he's just got a bunch of Empire and doesn't know what to do with it. I'm guessing. Let's go for Commando. Help Hatred. Pain to get Commando out, then... I do feel like I need more on my Talon. She keeps dying off. Alright, let's do that. Get Veers. I mean, Assassin's done alright here. I've got to give Assassin credit. She's hung in there. She's only about Gear 7. Yeah, I might just have to wait for another Annihilate at this point. More pain. Talon could be my next Omicron, actually. I've been talking about Chirper, but if I could get gear on Talon, I'd be tempted to try our Omicron, see how it plays out. Just give this team a bit more punch. Yeah, not great banners. That would have been 49 maybe before? Oh no, 54 before. Okay. So I suppose the question is, what speeds has he got? Because he hasn't got great speed mods. Ooh. Okay. I've got to try this. I mean, I know Tarkin grants speed from the lead. But I'm looking there and I'm thinking, that's still 206. Can I just be an absolute cheeky git? Let me just check my own speeds, because I haven't checked them since I remodded. 235. 220. 196, not fantastic that. Paplu, 187. And 241. So low gray's quick. Saying that, there's a lot of damage in there with Death Trooper. Ooh. I don't know. I'm doubting this. Whenever Death Trooper scores critically, Ian Krennic recover 20% health. Death Trooper has a 50% chance to gain 100% turn meter when direct Krennic takes damage. 3 teams left. I've got Palps, I've got JKR, and I've got Shaq clones. If this goes wrong, I can actually try again. So I'm doing this just for giggles, okay? I'm going to assume the guy can't beat my DR. I'm going to assume it. I'm doing this for science. Okay, let's get some days out. Let's go for Death Trooper, and let's try and hide Alder. All in. Then let's get slow on Palpatine. Braun's dazed and no speed, so we're doing good there. I don't particularly want Tarkin getting an AoE off, so let's get some that up. Basic again. I'm worried, they're all very close to TM. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that isn't what I wanted. Okay, come on, we've got to get some TM going again. Got to get some TM going again. Clear the debuffs. Someone go in, thank you. You keep quiet. Last thing I want is, yeah, last thing I want is Thrawn getting in the way. Okay, slow. All in. Okay, that's a relief. Okay, over that. As this guy's gone for his quirky stuff, I've got my own. Oh, you have to laugh at it though. A few banners lost there, I don't care. That was just a bit of fun. He put something trashy down, I used something trashy, beat it. So, I'm happy. And it also does give me a fallback, just supposing one of these trips me up again. So, the clean option here is JKR here, so I'm going to do that. Where's my Plo? There he is. Plo, Yoda, fast. On what I told you before, bud, we do not go for Jolie. Okay. Now, you see, all those debuffs you've stacked on Jolie, I'm just going to ignore them. I don't care that the rules are meant to be that you give the buffs to Yoda. I just want to give them to your Jolie. You think you've won? I'm going to say, if the guy stopped attacking and you've got more points, I'd say it's a safe bet. That's the way it tends to go. When people realise they've got no hope, they usually just give up. Usually. So you did good then. Let's do that. Basic. And can we get rid? Sweet. Ooh, 1 banner lost. Damn. Plus the 2 attempts loss. Oh well. Okay, we're going to do Shaq clones for this one. Slightly less on the Ralix, but I'm hoping we've got enough in the tank to survive. Yeah, exactly. If you've set up good teams for him to trip up over, then you've done well. Alright, I want Django out the way if I can. No, we're not taunting. Let's do that. All in. Bit more. What was our wrong over? Maybe without a Zeta, but with the Zeta, it's definitely better. I mean, that's my personal opinion. Even without the Zeta, I'd still say it's better, but yeah, each to their own, I guess. I'm gonna say the lead's got TM, yeah. Here we go. Okay. Have that Rexy. Form up. Tapper. Clear that lot. Have that Bosk. Ooh. Yeah, you want that Rex. You know what? Have some more. I'll taunt for a turn. Yeah. Can't get the health back. Okay, 62. We got through it though. So yeah, pretty comfortable in the end. We didn't use Emperor Palpatine. I call that a good win. So, elites. Thrawn and Tarkin, so that probably means he's got Rebels and Mace for offense. Although, yeah, I get the feeling this guy might not attack. But yeah, as far as Bast goes, yeah, she does give TM out the gate. Like I say, it's pre-Zeta and post-Zeta, that's the key here. Like you say, 15% turn meter. It isn't shabby. For me, though, you look at what it is without the Zeta. So, each gain 5 speed. For me, that's big. You know, TM sounds good. Speed carries on throughout a battle. You know, you're looking at the head start. I'm thinking of the sustained speed throughout the battle. So, me personally, I'd still go JKR. Not to mention, I cannot remember for certain, but I'm assuming Saviour does work without the Zeta. So yeah, if he's in the lead spot, he will revive himself. If he isn't, he won't revive. So just another reason to have JKR lead. Let's clean up this fleet. Now, I think I could do... What is that? Biggs or Wedge? Biggs. That's not... That's... Ooh, Rally 5. Ooh, that looks very squishy for Rally 5. Okay. Don't forget, you say that, it could just be that someone was prepared for JKR. And your JKR is squishy as well. Just saying, one loss does not determine better or worse. We're going to use that. That should do it. 2 losses. Again, I'm putting that a little down to gear. Like I say, without the Zeta as well, it's not easy, but how I view it, when the gear's there, JKR will at least take a few hits, won't he? Whereas right now, they can just go straight for him. Right. Wish I got something for recover protection here, but I wasn't bringing in Plo for that. 73. 7 defeated enemies. Okay, that was weird. Does the capital ship count as multiple enemies? That was weird. Okay, yeah, just taking Negotiator here, do doink, 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 and doink. Oh, I should... Maybe Rex would have been helpful in the start. Oh. 5's is fast, so there's a bit of compensation there. Yeah, faster than mine as well. Let's do that. That one's a bummer. Yeah, this isn't going great to start with. I'm glad I didn't just go lighter. Reach is still there, so that won't do much. Yeah, let's bring in Plo. Let's get rid of Soka. Wow, okay. The AI was a bit thick there. Let's do that. You know, you got a tank like Aaron's Tooth there and he puts it on 5s. That's weird. The AI is obviously thinking, right, tank that's got the highest health protection, probably the 5s is bigger, but very weird choice. Yeah, that could have been a lot cleaner. I didn't take into account the fact that Tarkin would be fast due to the relics. Yeah, still got through though, no big issue. So, 1329 to 0. I'm kind of banking on the fact that this guy won't get through my DR. I think that should be a big hurdle for him. Could probably take chunks out of the rest of my stuff if he wants. Put GG down there as well. Like I said before, it's not a great GG. I'm going to say not great mods. I'm going to work on them soon because I do need to get my executive counter working. So, Relic 7, 6E mods, they're coming. Magna is the one that needs the love now, really. Needs to get to Relic. So, I don't mind running this team. I think it could be a bit of fun. But yeah, hopefully they're the ones that get the holds. So, let's go to this screen a moment. I said it last round, I missed the lack of feats. Well, I missed the feats rather. I'm not enjoying the lack of feats. I like the little ones, like I say, like clear X amount of territories. You know, you didn't want to be completely stonewalled with them, like I say, with silly ones, but just the occasional one to sort of say, yeah, you've been doing things. I kind of like that. Okay, so Taman up against Rampage Tanner. Now, this one I would say is... I would say it's probably the toughest opponent of the round by far, at least for me. I might be wrong, because there is another one with 2 GLs, but depending on how this goes, I probably won't face him. So, let's show you what he's got. So, Rampage has got SLKR, he has got JMK, and he's got Cat. Add into that, he has got Gas, Darth Revan, Darth Malik, and he has also got a 7-star Executor. Yay! As for the stats, they are not pretty reading. As you can see, he's on top in all of the GP scores. So, yep, total GP, top 80, top 65. He's outscoring me on fleet, which with an Executor you kind of expect. He's also got both the get fleets, so yay. So yeah, this is going to be horrendous for me. Zetas, I'm marginally ahead by about 15, so got that going for me. Behind on the Gear 13s. He's got 5 Relic 8s to my 1. 17 Relic 7s to my... I've got 17 Relic 7s to his 11 7s. He's got 2 6s to my 0. I always feel like it's 2 6s. I don't know why. I feel like people just always seem to leave 2 6s for me. 24 Rally 5s to my 10, and I've got 26 Rally 4 belows to his 15. Then 25 pluses, 20 pluses, 15 pluses, all ahead of me. The only advantage I've got is offense mods. I've got 11 4 pluses to his 9. So, yeah. Yeah, the only reason Cat isn't on the board is just simply because I haven't got room right now. And it's kind of cramped with the pictures there anyway, so I'll tell you what, if anyone watches this and they've got good visual design, feel free to draw up another concept for me, because it needs to be something I can edit quite quickly before a stream. Okay, so let's get Temin's board on. Let's see how it's getting on. Yeah, that's a fair point. Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon with the Omicron. Not leaving anything behind for me. Hey there, Kit. Yeah, that'll be fun. BB-8. Yeah. I knew this would happen. I knew it would happen. It's a smart play. I mean, if I got 2 GLs, I knew my opponent had got 1, and he can only beat 1, I'd do this. Probably. So, this board is kind of trapped for me here, isn't it? I could clear 2 of these 3 teams. And let's just assume I've also got something that can take out Qui-Gon without being wrecked. I would still need to clear Grievous, which is a big ask. Padme I'm not worried about. But we all know what's hiding here. Now, let's just assume I clear that front wall and I see the Executor, and you know, lo and behold, my rebels can beat it. I would be amazed if he hasn't put another Get Fleet there, knowing that what I put on defense, which I am very consistent in doing, he could take out with his remaining Get Fleet and whatever trash he's got left. The bottom line of all this is, I am screwed to the backbone. I have not got a hope in hell. So, the only thing I can do is just try and punch at what I can see. Because I put my CLS down, I thought I'm going to make this difficult. Even though it's not as good as it was when I was using it in Arena, it's still reasonably well modded. Could have done with a bit more tenacity there, I think, but not the worst thing. Yeah, we got tenacity on 3PO Chewie. So yeah, there's potential trips. I mean, Zam's here as well. We both put our Omicrons down. So that could be a part as well, where maybe he goes in, trips up on Zam. But the bottom line is, comparatively, my bottom wall is trash. I did it quite deliberately. I thought, I know I'm going to have to beat his bottom. And in my head, I'm thinking, the only way I'm going to be able to beat his bottom wall is if... I'm just getting my words out here, but the only way I'll be able to beat his bottom wall if 2 were down there is if I somehow magicked up another GL. So, I'm not being pessimistic here, it's just more realistic. If I just show him what I've got. Oh, wrong tab. These are the 2 teams I can potentially do. Now, I do not see that JML team beating the JMK. The JKR versus SLKR one could win. You know, it's a bit iffy without Bastila, but it could win. But yeah, it's not good. So if anyone's in the chat and they've got a thought on what I could do, feel free to shout it out. Because my thought process right now is essentially use that on SLKR, or maybe not that in particular, but at least a variant of it. And then whatever Jedi I've got left, just see if I can somehow fluke the JMK battle. And I say fluke because the big issue is when you counter a JMK in Arena, you can use JKR to get to Cat. Whereas in this lineup, we wouldn't have that. The only thing I'd have going for me is that there's no GK. So there wouldn't be like a intermittent taunt getting him away. There is Mace, which isn't great. Yeah. How fast are they? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, fast. 586. I mean, I don't really care about First Order. Whichever way I go, that's kind of the same game plan, but 586 there is pretty quick. Yeah, I might be able to cheese it at best. 332. Yeah, it's a fast JMK. I mean, I've beaten fast JMKs. It's not impossible to beat them, but you need the full team. You can't just take any old trash in. And it's not like that's an easy SLKR either. I mean, before Gas got that nerf, not Gas, the fives, maybe I could have tried something with Rex lead, but yeah, now that's just dead. Fast with 11k offense. Not my way of modding that, I go offense, so... Okay, we're going to do what I said. We're going to try and take out the SLKR with what Jedi we've got. So, JKR lead. That way is to prevent the JKR lead. This guy's giving me a massive middle finger, isn't he? If that's the case. I mean, I'm trying to think if there was any way I could get around JMK and 2. But I just know I haven't got a clean team. I mean... my knowledge, Gas can't take out... JMK that isn't... I mean, I'm just going to bring up JA Science, just see if I've missed anything, but... Is it JC Science? Here we go. 5v5. And it's... Jedi Master Kenobi... Shaq. Actually, I'll tell you what, let me put in Cat. I think Cat's the important one. Commander Ahsoka. And then... let's just see what they've got here. Not a lot. All involve JML. Yeah, JML with Gas. JML with JKL. Okay, so I suppose the flip question is there anything that's off meta that could take out an SLKR? Geos with Droid could take out a solo SLKR. That's handy to know. Imperial Troopers take out the Daka Zombie variant. I don't know if they still can. Probably not. Yeah, there's a lot of old ones here, so... apparently Lord Vader can do it comfortably. I mean, if I was taking in a full JML team, like what would have been my arena team, I'd have no qualms beating that. The speed doesn't worry me. I've got the attack plan in mind. But no, Padme's on defense anyway, but it's not a good one. That's kind of why it's there. Yeah, his mace compared to my mace. Yeah, it's kind of painful, this, because it's like, I'm stalling for the simple fact I haven't really got an attack plan. I mean, I can tickle that, but not really worth tickling it right now. Yeah, DR's a work in progress. I put my rebels on defense, just to try and hold him up a little. You know, right, I know you said that this is to stop the JKR variant, but I'm thinking that's about it. Let me show you all of them. Yeah, JML, Gas, JKL, JKR, GMY, Old Ben, Hoda, Bast, Shaq, Jolie, Ezra. After that, we're getting to Desperate Town. Okay. Hey, I'll take anything right now. One thing is I haven't got a home for Shaq, so that kind of frees her up. Okay. Wasn't expecting both looks against one, but go on. I'll just put that on screen for anyone who's wondering in the stream replay. So that's what Kit's suggesting, using this team against SLKR. Then JKR, GMY, Jolie, Basti, Shaq versus GK. Hard focus on Cat, then clean up with Gas. Does sound like a plan, that. I'm curious. I was just thinking then, would Hoda do better in that team and maybe Shaq here? Because the purpose of both essentially is to heal someone up, so I'm thinking maybe do a double heal over there. 276 speeds are not fast, really. Need better mods. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, if she was that fast, I think... I don't know what I think, to be honest. At Gear 12, it'd be very impressive. Yeah. Alright, let's give this a go. I'll be honest, I'm feeling very cautious about this. I don't know what I would pick for the fact that I'm essentially throwing 3 very big teams at... Well, granted, it's 2 GLs, but... Yeah. Makes you think, what have you got left? Saying that, if I can get past 2 GLs, then the back wall might be a bit easier. Let's try it. Okay, smack him. Right. Let's do that. Ability blocks. Keep them up. Stuns. Let's start spreading this. I haven't done anything with this yet. I was going that way and then I realised I could do again Red Trooper, so let's go that way. Yeah, this is me just trying to spread that inherited teachings around, so we're not really near an ult. I'm going just past Oda to heal up Master Luke. And again. Yeah, we lost Ezra there. You know what? I'm going to put a taunt up because the simple reason being, if he goes for old Ben, he'll heal him up. Let's just do that. It won't do anything to Slacker, but it might heal us up. Ah, we lost 2 there. Okay, let's do that. We're getting ult out of it. Let's do that. Blind him. Okay, give him that. $64. Dirty win. Okay. On down. Jedi. So, let me just make sure I'm picking the ones you suggested. So, JKR, GMY, Jolie, Fast, Jack. Let's see what we can do. Am I wrong in thinking there isn't an anti-revive mechanic in this team? There isn't, is there? Oh no, no, saying that. She's got an Annihilate, but it isn't anti-revive. But yeah, we're pretty good in that regard. If Jolie does come out to play... Sorry, if someone is knocked out, hopefully it isn't Jolie. That was the point I was getting at. Okay. And like I say, I will go straight for Cat. Yeah, that's the issue. Okay, so... The question is, what do I want to do here? It doesn't make sense to go straight for the Mort because we're not going to deal any damage. So, would you say swap with Shaq? Are you thinking do Master Strategist or do Strategic Advantage? Okay. I don't really know. Are we doing it on Cat? On GM? Oh, target there, Shaq. Right, okay. Can I just say that does hurt a bit. That, you know, just goes straight around Saviour, that. Yeah, now she's hiding. Maybe give the buffs to Shaq to get full sight off Mace. That's not really a good plan, but maybe just do a basic. Yeah, do a basic. Yeah, let's just do a basic for now. Yeah, this is going to be awkward. Get some bonus protection on there if we can. Steal the stealth off Cat. Foresight wherever we can. Yeah, they're going to won't go for Jolie now. Okay, so we seem to be in an okay position. Swap turns with either Bast or Shaq, I'd have thought, to try and get JKR close to another turn. So I'm going to do that. Not the way you would have played it, but let's just see how it goes. So, it's alright, I've seen the time, we haven't got a lot left. Okay. Being a git there. See, I just don't want to mark. Okay, I need to stay with me, Jolie. What happens with healers there? Speed up, tenacity up, let's do that. Yeah, I've got the ult. Yeah, this is... Yeah. Yeah, that was painful. Yeah. The issue there was the damage immunity blocked us turn 1, and then we just couldn't get the mark out. I mean, we could have marked him maybe to keep the buff immunity on, but yeah, maybe that's the way of doing it. Yeah, I think if I was to replay that, I would mark Cat regardless, even though the damage wouldn't go in that way. The buff immunity stays. She can't be stealthed. You can then hit her when the damage immunity expires, but yeah, that was rough. Okay, so he's won the bottom. He'll clear my bottom, no problem. So what we're going to do... Let's see. Let's focus on the top. It's alright, okay. Honestly, you had a better idea than I did. I'm trying to think what to do about this Qui-Omicron. Third Ray can do something. I haven't got 3PO though. Maybe Rebel Fighters could stand a chance? Yeah, gas works well. I'm trying to avoid using him. Although saying that Mon would probably do better there. I know BB increases speed, but it's about the only thing I've got for Mon right now. Coin flipping here. Don't want to try Kyle in this battle. What I could do is actually take them out and put them pair in. Even though Kara's great, I'm thinking... I mean, true, I've got to say that as well. Why not? Just in the sense of... I can give an easy reason why not. I haven't got the Omegas on him. So, he isn't ready. You know, it's not like I'm going to learn something. Yeah, if it was, like, as maxed as I could get with Kyle, even at a gear level, I'd be tempted. But I think, yeah... K2's got a Zeta and a Relic at least, so he could tank a few shots. And he is part of a GG counter in 3v3, so... Let's try this. Them two are the key ones anyway. So, hopefully these two just play along. I agree, Kara's the great as far as getting the TM removal. Okay, thanks for the taunt. That didn't last long. Yeah, B2's been a nuisance. Right, there's a cleanse there at least. I really need the Rebel Trooper come in. I mean, I'm missing POW anyway, but... Ooh. There's so much missing in this battle. Yeah. Okay. Again, that was kind of just for giggles. Go on, might as well throw gas at this. Yeah, it's like I said, I knew Temin wouldn't win this. It's just one of those where you think it's just not a simple matchup. Yeah, I mean, I don't begrudge it entirely. I recognise this is what the matchmaking's going to do, so it's like, you have to kind of ride with these ones, but we'll get past it. Just that initial hiccup that they referred to. Yep, down he goes. Alright, Alright, let's do that. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that does not surprise me as well. I'm going to say they'd all got the offense still, so yeah. So what can I throw at this just to kill these remaining 2? Or remaining 3. I thought I got one more. Ooh. You know what, right? I'll be tempted with the Ewoks. Just bear with me a second. This will not work, but I just want to see how quick they die. Oh, wrong leader, that wouldn't have. I'm just curious how quick. And maybe if I get lucky. I can't wish to hope that how this one's gone. I was just hopeful there that maybe Echo could get a turn, but nope. Okay, let's just do Ewoks. I mean, to be honest, they could heal up off this, I bet, but oh no, Ewoks are on defense. Yeah, if they weren't preloaded, I was saying that BB's kind of there to counter that. Let's do the bounty hunters. What is her lead? At the start of battle, she gains 100% max health, did reduce for 25% for that. When Phoenix in the leader slot and the ally slot, the following contract is activated. 20 debuffs are dispelled or expire from bounty hunter or scoundrel allies. You know, for giggles, why not? I honestly don't give two hoots. I mean, this account's in GA Centre this season. Escape Podcast. They've kept me on just so that one of my accounts is doing it. But yeah, this is the wrong account. At least today it is. Right, heal up, Mando. We've got a lot of work to do here. I don't even think he can do it because we don't seem to be getting debuffed. Yeah, we've got 5% of a contract. Let's just full fit it. Honestly, I thought that'd be a bit easier. Paid Paid God, I'm at that point where I just don't care at all. Yeah, TFB, just kill him. We know what was going to happen here. Executor was going to be behind. I couldn't beat that as well. So the whole point of this has been very futile, if we're going to be honest. You know, it's like, well, there wasn't a win solution for this. Let's do that. This is absolute overkill, but right now I don't really care. I'm not even really bothered about the Padme team. I'll tell you what, again, for science, as we're calling it at the moment, let's go to Scoundrels. We've got Dash, Wheel, IG, Kara, and Nest. The only reason I'm throwing all them together is the fact that I want Nest to have some buddies. Let's go for Padme. Wow, Quill, you did such great work there. I've modded Kara against damage. This is just a goof. You know, I've modded her to be a tank, and the first GA that I've modded her specifically for that sort of purpose, I'm using her in a scoundrel team for reasons. You have to laugh. I mean, Nest is doing all the work here. The others are just kind of chilling. What does Mechanic Savvy do? Remind me. Light side droids and scoundrels gain stat bonuses. Very informative. Scoundrels, 20% critical chance and 40% critical damage and death pen. That's good for Nest, that. Say that wasn't that bad. Considering the only real thing I was thinking there was Nest. Yeah, I'll take a win. Now, it'd be cool if I could actually beat this. I've got some nice sisters. I'm certainly not expecting them to get a clear with BB there, but we can just see how fast I die again. That's been fun tonight. There's always a chance with Night Sisters, I will agree there. I was going to heal up, but I'm thinking Asajj's got a turn, so let's just try and get a stun. There we go, back to full health. Oh, you swine. Bye-bye, BB, you're going to be annoying if not. We got one. Might as well throw the kitchen sink at it as far as what I've got. Oh yeah, definitely. The only time I ever go for B2 first is if it's a team that I know needs buffs. Yeah, this isn't going to help anyone, so let's just do some burning. Come on, can we get another? Yay! Hang in there, my droidies. Wiggle, wiggle. I know that, hang on, I am a bit confused at that. How can Mother Talzin revive them all at full health? I know that she revives if someone is attacking and they kill one. Gonna have to have a look at that. Ooh, I've dropped an arena. I know that sounds like such a weird thing to say right now, but I do try and keep in the top 50 in here. Ah, okay. I never knew that. Never seen that one. That's cool. I have to keep that in mind. Never played for that one. But yeah, as far as this goes, I think we're done. This is a bit of a dud end. I mean, I got a few extra banners for taking out that GG, but... Well, sorry, not GG, Magna Guard, but... I can't really see anything that could take out what's left. I mean... Maybe I could do Treya? Not IG. I'm kind of at that point where I'm just going boom, 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 boom. Just try and pummel it open. Yeah, stun him. Anyway. Yes, F, I know I haven't given you love before. I'm a terrible owner on this account, but please, can you get one turn? Isolate. Over there. Put that out. Ooh, okay, one down. All them debuffs and not one shock. Which is what I'm not. Come on, spread it. No. We haven't got many more turns left. Nope, certainly not got many turns left. Hey, we got another. Come on, one more. Yay! Just a Grievous solo now. You know, they aren't tricky at all. I've got Jin in my mind, right? It's a bad idea in some ways, but I remember that. Remove all turn meter. So I'm thinking, yeah, one for Smash. Heal immunity from IG, which I believe is basic. Yeah. Through for the stun. It'll get cleansed, but, you know, we can sort of roll with that. And then... Actually, all of these will get cleansed, won't they? So being, yeah, Armor Shred. I'm looking and thinking... Hang on, let me move this up. I've got Clone Sarge here. He's weak as anything, but maybe he could do something more as far as he's got TM reduction. I'm thinking maybe instead of Crew. Let's try it. Oh yeah, Greedo. Okay, I forgot about that. That would have been a good one. More consistent for sure. Okay, didn't really need to think about that then. Oh, I don't know if she's going to survive, but I'm going to give her a turn. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Do armor shreds. Steal the TM. That. Okay, we've been waiting for this all stream. Let's just see this big bar steward. There it is. You didn't disappoint me, Rampage. You did not disappoint me. I just knew it would be there. You do not do it, especially he was trying to bait me with that wall as if to say, go on, go for that wall. There's no GLs there, and I think, yes, but I know what you got hidden. And he's put his 2 reinforcements because he doesn't need any more. So I'm going to try it. I haven't got a way to beat Negotiator even if I do beat it, but I honestly just want to try and beat it so that if I do beat it, I'm like... Geo. I didn't swear. Left the buggers on defense, though. That was smart. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. That's poor planning. You know, everything else I can say, I didn't have a chance. I knew if I got to fleet, I'd got a chance. Like a 10% chance, but still a chance. I'll take unlucky. Unlucky implies that it wasn't all my doing. I wouldn't mind, but both the Geo ships, Sunfac and Spy, could have done a job here. Whereas now, I'm kind of reliant on these duffers. Let's try it. I have beat 7 stars in the past, but I've had Spy. Okay, that's how it always goes. Let's just hit Iron's Tooth. Let's get rid of the taunt. This is the tricky bit. Okay. Got taunt for me a minute, Biston. Don't die. Please don't die, Biston. I need you. I need you. Okay. Cassium. Good. Let's get Biston out. Ooh. Oh, I need an assist there. Come on. We've got an advantage. There wasn't a contract on their ship, so they're a little bit worse off. But I didn't want that. Face it. Wrong ship. Clear. Come on. Get rid. Okay. Yeah, not great. And normally you bring it in for defense down, but this time I won't get rid of that taunt. Okay, I need an assist there. I'm going straight for every attack pretty much because I need as many assists as I can get. Speed down, that's nice. Okay, contract not great because now he's just going to keep taunting. Nice the Town's Tooth. Two exposes. Oh! Wiggle. Sorry about the time. I get carried away with that. I'm sorry, but this guy's giving me the middle finger the entire board. I had to celebrate that one. And say, alright, I've got nothing for this guy. I've got too slow a negotiator. I put my TFP on defense, so I've got nothing. He's got Relicate as well, so it's not like it's a small negotiator either. So, yeah. I'll take it in just for... I don't even know what you call it at this point, just to sort of say, I tried. Do that. That. Let's do it. I'm going to get slaughtered, but we can at least say we gave it a go. Okay. On the stealth. Buff immunity was nice. No, and he's gone. Bye-bye. Thank you for the bits, Kit. There they go. Actually, thank you very much. I've only just seen the amount of bits. Thank you very much. That was a very good win. I'm going to give yourself a pat on the back for that. I enjoyed it.
Thank you. You're insane.
I will take insanity any day if it means that I'm beating executors like that. That was a fun win. But yeah, I think the cup run is over. Come on, just put me out of my misery on this one. Ooh, saying that. You're the only damage dealer. Ooh. You got one more attack in us. Like, oh no, okay. Oh well. Go on, I'll bring mine in. Won't do too much, but it might stall the battle a bit. A bittle. Okay. Okay, it's all fun and games until Consular comes into play. No days there, sadly. Sorry, not days, target lock. That would have been nice there on Sabine. Not Sabine. I've got Sabine in my head with Inferno. Yeah, I can't get Ahsoka. Blow. Come on. We got no debuffs. This is a weird battle. We both got our Anakin's out early. Yeah, it's got to be game over now, surely. No, I've got the... I can get them. Come on, just put me out of my misery. There we are. Wow, I'm still alive. Well, I'll just prolong it. You know, I think my Relic 5 Kenobi and my 6-star Negotiator actually did alright against what I'm assuming is a fully decked out fleet. I mean, I lost still, don't get me wrong, but I got 2 banners. I'm calling that good. Certainly worth throwing the towel at it. I've got real garbage now. I'm not even attempting that. But yeah, I'm surprised I got Anakin out. That was more than I thought. Is there anything I can do with this Newt team? Probably not. No. What caps do I have? Let's just pan the camera up. Hang on, let's see if we can do one better. Let's put full screen on. I've done full screen somewhere as a button, but I can't find it. Here we are. Okay, webcam's on a journey. We're all up there. Plus my teddy bear from when I was a young lad. Not really showing well, but I've even got my holiday hat up there. Oh, let's just drop this without plunging into the microphone, if we can. Something my nan gave me. Yeah, she, I can't remember if she'd been on holiday or if she won it somewhere, but she was like, must have been about 3, 4, 5 years old, and yeah, it's one of the first memories I have. She bought it for me. So yeah, it's like I've got another one in my mum's room, and I give that to her just for the fact. Well, it's not a bear. It's a Donald, not Don. Yeah, Donald Duck. It's a little toy of him, and yeah, I have that in there just for that purpose. It's like it made me feel. It was like my good luck charm when I was at uni. So I said, "Go on, you can have that, Mum. As far as you know, you have a bit." Kit, go right out. No problem, Kit. Thanks for helping me along with Temin, just for the fact that it was a uphill fight, let's say that. So you at least put some respect on my score for me. So cheers for that, and thank you for the bits. Let's get the screen on for Temin just to wrap it up. So yeah, it's got to be said, this has been a rough one. 2 GLs to my 1, so we didn't really stand a chance there. I haven't got anything to take the Newt team out. And we got rid of the Executor with my home 1, but we didn't have a fleet to take the Negotiator out. So I'm taking pride points there. I could have taken the easy route. I could have gone and beat the Negotiator, and I just wouldn't have been able to beat Executor. But I essentially said to this guy, "You've put this down, but I still beat it." Granted, I couldn't beat the other one, but still. I'm taking the pride points there. I did deliberately try and block the north. I thought, I'll just see if you can't get to my ships, just make it a bit tasty. But honestly, I think he's going to do it. He's blocked the south, so I can't beat it. He can beat my south. He'll definitely beat my back. So, yeah, he's going to get these 2 zones comfortably. He'll probably beat that as well and get the full clear. So I'm not being pessimistic there, just a general assessment. So, 450 banners. Yeah. One to move on from, I think. Just the way these things go. So, what time is it? Oh, we're going to log in, so I'm logging out of here. I don't know about anyone else. I don't like cashing in when... Oh, it's that. I don't like cashing in on my rewards the day before. So it's like I haven't done Conquest on Crimson today, and I'll probably leave that till the morning now, just for the fact that I don't particularly like doing... I don't like logging in, and then when I wake up in the morning, I've got my dailies done. It's like, eh. Might just be me, though. But yeah, that is going to be it. Let me get this up. We've got 8 people watching, so let's see if we can send you somewhere else. Just for the fact that you've been keeping me company, so I appreciate that. Just for the, like, record, we've had... Yep, only thing to comment for the stream, Kit's cheered with 2,000 bits, so thank you very much for that, Kit. That is a generous donation, so really do appreciate that. But yeah, I'm going to say, set your reset for 9 PM and grind them all. That's one way of doing it. I've tried setting mine for... like the daily resets at midnight, because that way it's like my little mental clock says, right, don't go on the game after that time, because there's recently, especially with Conquest, I've been on it till 4 PM, sorry, 4 AM, and you think, I don't want to be up at 4 AM playing Conquest, but it's basically my way to saying to myself, find a different time of day to do it. So that's certainly a challenge. I might have to start getting up earlier just to do it. Okay. Raid. Where's the raid button? Right, who's... Ooh, you know what? I don't think I've been to SWGOH, so I would like to go see what his stream's like. So hopefully you guys don't mind coming along with me. But yeah, going to be back next week now. I think I'm going to be back Monday afternoon. So yeah, I'm trying to think. US viewers, that'll probably be the morning. Aussies, the evening. So hopefully I'll see some of you then. Alright, let's get SWGOH raided. Okay, catch you then, folks. And bye-bye for now.